Welcome back, Lakers, to another edition of Laker News. I'm Meghan McBrady.
And I'm Stephen Borowy. In today's show, we'll be talking about the ProLife protests and USCA's new exhibition, Us Is Them.
Also in today's episode, the art is a drag and this week's Laker legacy. This is Laker News. This week, we take a look at a GVSU student collaboration that combines photography and drag at the new exhibit, Art is a Drag, in the Padnos Art Gallery.
I'm Rachel, I'm a photography major. I'm a senior, but I'm gonna have another year here. And then I'm the photographer of this great art show.
I'm Kaylee Britton. I'm an artist here at GVSU. I am the painter of this show. I'm the model and the makeup artist of this show. I'm a senior at GVSU and I'm an illustration major.
Well, this is a collaboration that's taken a whole year. So,
yeah. Basically, I applied for the gallery space last year, and so we've been working on the show since I don't know, maybe like March, or April, about maybe April last year. So it's been like a pretty collaborative effort between me and Rachel.
Well, she really signed me up for it, but it was kind of like we wanted to collaborate because we're both artists, and we I guess for a really long time, she's been doing makeup for a really long time, so it was kind of like she would do makeup and we would take photos because I wanted to take photos. And then after a while, she applied for a gallery show here, and then we're like, oh, well, I guess you're gonna keep doing makeup and I'm gonna keep photographing it and we're gonna make it into an art show,
So basically the whole thesis or the whole theme of the show is contemporary forms of physical transformation and the body, and sort of transforming the body into a drag character and sort of representing queer characters, and then overall creating a space for queer bodies and drag queens.
It's pretty exciting. I don't know if this has ever happened before, art in this way, especially at this venue. So I think that it's really cool for the other art students to see it, and for people to just come see a different side, a more editorial side. So how about for you?
Honestly, it's really amazing to see drag is portrayed in such an artistic way, because it is such an art form, and having it in an art studio and this gallery is such a amazing and very cool.
Since I'm an artist, I've always had I guess trouble with drag isn't necessarily represented in the art world, and it's not necessarily represented as performance art. So I kind of wanted to figure out how do I combine illustration and fine art with drag, and then how can I fit photography in there well. So it just was a perfect fit for both Rachel and I. What we're trying to do is sort of advocate for a blending of art and activism in the future. So how in particular, they're a photographer, I'm an artist and illustrator, and a drag queen, just sort of combining all of those, and sort of one of our goals is to draw as many people in as possible from around campus, and hopefully bring in as many different disciplines as possible, and hopefully then we can sort of help people connect with different disciplines, different majors, and create more artwork in the future that's based on activism.
I think I also like the collaboration between art, photography, performance art, illustration, makeup, everything like that. I think it'd be cool that if people leave kind of being inspired by such a great, I don't want to say great, such a wonderful collaboration. It's such a broad collaboration. I guess I'd like to see people leave and feel like they can collaborate with other artists, or that they can do multiple types of art, I guess. Yeah.
We really just want to encourage people to keep an open mind and really like come in and like understand like the different views of drag and you know, if you've never been to a drag show, if you've never seen drag queens before, like we hope that this can be like a little taste of like what, you know, to expect from a drag show. This is more of like a like safe or like a more open setting than say like a nightclub. And so we just really want to encourage people that like, you know, have never been in that sort of setting or like, cause it can be a little intimidating, you know, going into like a bar, you know, or something. It can be kind of intimidating. So we just want people to like understand that this is a very safe space, and to sort of take in the artwork and have like a new understanding of maybe what they think about drag and drag queens.
The Urban Institute for Contemporary Arts in downtown Grand Rapids is making a statement with one of its most recent exhibitions. Our reporter Kate Branham has more on the story.
The UICA has facilitated the exhibition Us As Them to celebrate the importance of diversity and advocate social justice.
Us As Them is an exhibition of works that have traveled from Pizzuti Collection in Columbus, Ohio to UICA to open our 40th year anniversary. The exhibition is a combination of works that are identity studies and that investigate experiences of politics, racism, religion, and geography.
The artists showcased in Us As Them aim to challenge viewers and spark meaningful conversation through creations inspired by personal experiences and diverse cultures. The exhibition features a variety of mediums, including video clips, paintings, sculptures, and small installations.
I've been planning this exhibition for a long time, and when we heard it was coming, or when I heard it was coming, I was so excited because a lot of the artists who are represented in this exhibition are really masters of their craft.
Us As Them urges viewers to focus on the things that connect us, rather than the aspects that make us all different, reminding us to embrace diversity and unify cultures in every corner of the world.
For more information on the UICA or the Us As Them exhibit, check out uica.org. In Grand Rapids, I'm Kate Branham. The nation's capital featured yet another massive crowd last week. Our Jacob Arvidsson has more on the annual March for Life and how Grand Rapids got involved.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Roe v. Wade has got to go! Hey, hey!
Hundreds of thousands flocked to the streets of Washington, D.C. on January 27 as part of the annual Pro-Life March. The marchers paraded along Constitution Avenue before rallying in front of the Washington Monument, where they were addressed by several figures, including U.S. Vice President Mike Pence.
Life is winning again in America.
That was phenomenal to have someone from the executive branch actually at the rally addressing the marchers. We had to go through security clearance, which is the first time that's ever happened at a March for Life rally as well, but it was well worth the effort to have a vice president there.
The Right to Life Center behind me here in Wyoming, Michigan, organized and sent out 12 buses filled with 700 Grand Rapids residents to the March for Life.
For those of us in West Michigan, for those of us at Grand Rapids Right to Life, we're very fortunate to know that we're not alone. We're not in this fight for the sanctity of the unborn by ourselves. There are so many people across our city, our state, and our nation who are also in that good fight with us.
West Michigan sent 175 people to the march in 2016 and 700 people this year. That's a 300% increase from last year. Amongst those from West Michigan were members of Sidewalk Advocates, a group that offers abortion alternatives and information just outside abortion clinics.
Our goal is to be a peaceful presence that's there right outside the clinic. We're basically like that last line for life.
Yeoman said she is an advocate because of the first-hand examples of lives being saved.
Even if the woman feels she needs an abortion, the second that her heart, opens up for the opportunity of life, the whole countenance changes. And it's like you can feel that.
Reporting from Wyoming, I'm Jacob Arvidsson.
Though the March for Life is a pro-life gathering, there were still a few hundred pro-choice promoters who walked ahead of the marchers as the protests got underway.
This week on Laker Legacy, we talked to Noah Verlellen about his experience working in the climbing center.
My name's Noah Verlellen. I'm part of the Grand Valley Climbing Center, and this is my Laker Legacy. The climbing center is located in the field house. It is near the rec center. We have open hours pretty much all week except Sunday and Wednesday. We climb, we do a lot of outdoorsy stuff. We slackline, we lead some trips, spring break trips, trips over the winter. We also rent out a bunch of gear. My Laker legacy is being part of the climbing center. Not a lot of colleges have something like this, and we do a lot of stuff for like outdoor recreation, which is pretty cool. In one word, I would describe my Laker experience as adventurous. That's what we do here. We like to go outside and have fun. So some advice that I'd offer to future Lakers or younger Lakers is to get out to the climbing center and first of all try climbing or try something else outside. Have an adventure.
Thanks for watching Laker News. Be sure to join us next week and check out our Facebook page at GVTV Laker News for more content.
And follow us on Twitter at GV Laker News for updates. Have a great week and go Lakers.